Hey, greetings, Facebook friends and fellow bridge builders. It's so good to be with you again, and I've got to tell you, this coming Sunday is a significant day in the calendar year of the church. We call it Pentecost. Now, I recognize that there are some of you who've just started to follow us that may not know what Pentecost is or what the word means, so here's some quick background. In the Jewish tradition, there's a celebration called Shavuot, or the Feast of Weeks. For our Jewish friends, this is a special holiday held 50 days after Passover. Now, we could talk a whole lot more about what that means for those of us who are Jesus followers today, but that's a story for another day. For now, this is where the word Pentecost comes into play. The word Pentecost is derived from a Greek word meaning 50th. So as Judaism progressed across the scope of time, one way the Feast of Weeks might have been referred to would be as, you guessed it, Pentecost. So far so good, right? But that's where the story gets a little interesting for those of us who see ourselves as Jesus followers. And that's where this question of why is this a special day in the Christian year comes into play as well. Some Christians have come to see Pentecost as the birth of the Christian church. Now that's a little deep, isn't it? But on Sunday, we're going to unpack that a little bit more, and I hope that you can join us to hear all about it. See you Sunday. Oh, okay. Here's just a little hint. On Pentecost, something really supernatural happens. It turns a small band of Jesus followers, Jewish Jesus followers that is, into an irresistible force that changed the trajectory of history and changed our world forever. Because of Pentecost, these Jewish Jesus followers planted the seeds that would soon become the Christian church. Now that's all you get. To find out more, catch our worship service on Sunday at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, or you could get a deeper preview by reading about it in the book of Acts. You can find the story in the 2nd chapter, and the book of Acts is located in the New Testament. So either way, come and join us as we explore this fascinating and inspiring story that started it all for those of us who call ourselves Christians. On another note, please remember that Sunday is the last Sunday of the month, which is the time we take up a special offering for missions. Now, the thing that's unique about this offering is we call it a noisy offering. Now, for those of you that have just started to join us and started to follow us, a noisy offering is where we take our loose change that we collect over the previous month and we dump it into a metal bucket. Now, try to imagine this. Try to picture a metal bucket about this big by this tall, and try to picture a jar full of loose change. Try to picture the bucket top here, the loose change here, and the change being dumped into the bucket from here. And imagine what that would sound like. That is why we call it a noisy offering. So while the way we fund missions with a noisy offering is designed to be fun and maybe even a bit winsome, we are altogether serious about the missions we sponsor. One of those missions is Trinity Life Mission, where men whose lives have been devastated by addiction get an opportunity for a fresh start and a clean slate. We at Remington United Methodist Church are proud to partner with our friends at Trinity Mission in an effort to be Jesus for others. So we will see you on Sunday. I'll know if you're not out there. Now, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord cause his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his countenance toward you and give you peace. Now you hang on to that.